All right, Logan, now that you have met everybody here, the dogs ain't Peggy, Eddie, me, we're ready to cook.
I'm so excited to be here with you, Miss Paula.
Oh, listen, I have been looking so forward to you coming here, Logan.
Me too.
We're going to make a gooey butter cake.
My all-time favorite.
But we're not using a cake mix this time.
Okay.
So I've measured out 2 cups of flour and 1 3/4 cup of sugar. Now, if you'll take that whisk.
I will.
And, you know, just break it down because that flour, it can get lumpy if you're not careful.
Right.
Okay? Just stir, stir, stir.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to add powdered milk.
Okay.
And that can be good in a lot of recipes. I make a peanut butter ball that's made with powdered milk. And I think it's such a good snack. Okay, so I want to help you on this.
Yeah, help me out here.
I want you to kind of go like that.
Okay.
Go around. Don't be afraid of it. It ain't going to beat you. You're going to beat it.
Okay. You got to teach me.
I'm going to work with you.
I want you to.
I heard you've been in the kitchen practicing.
I've been practicing.
What you been practicing?
The ooey gooey butter cake.
Okay, and then I did a switcheroo on you, and we're not using the cake mix.
I know.
So you just keep mixing that together, baby.
Okay. But I've been so excited to come visit with you and everything.
Oh, I've been excited.
Your house is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Just like you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Listen, this is the sweetest young man.
Aw, you're so sweet.
And, let me see.
Is that stirring okay?
Yeah, you're stirring okay, but I'm going to give you something else to stir.
Okay. More?
Yes. A half a teaspoon, y'all, not a half a cup. Half a teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay.
And then we're going to add that thing. No, I can't.
Or messy.
I'll do it later.
Okay.
All right, and then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Get it. This is a little cane. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so keep mixing.
Okay.
Mix. Yes. All right, now we're going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg, ground nutmeg. And I like to use fresh nutmeg, but, you know, since we need so little, I think the ground will be fine.
Yeah.
Now we need to add the 3/4 a cup of melted butter.
Okay.
All right, so now we've got that all mixed up real good. So now we're going to take your mixer.
Okay.
And you just turn it.
I don't want to wipe you out.
No, you're not going to wipe me out.
Okay.
Okay, so put it in there.
Okay.
And I'm going to add your butter.
Okay. I don't want to get you messy.
No, you're not. It doesn't matter. Many times I wind up looking like a Pillsbury Go-Girl. So don't worry about it.
I'm a Pillsbury Go-Boy, so.
And once you get that, and it's going to be real thick.
Okay.
Because we're going to pat this into the bottom of our pan. This is actually going to be our crust part.
Okay. I can't believe I'm cooking with you.
I can't either. I just, like I said, every time I go to Brent's and I look so forward to you coming in to see me.
Aww. Thank you.
It's just not the same if you don't come.
Thank you.
All right. So now that your hands are clean, we're going to take this and press it into our dish.
Okay. So just get it?
Mm-hmm.
Get in there?
Get it.
Okay.
Press it in. There you go. There you go. That's right.
Okay, I've seen you do this.
Okay, but we're going to get all of that.
Okay, yeah. Not saving.
You know, I have a thing about
waste.
Yes.
Okay.
Getting to every bit of it. Look, there was another little drop of blood.
That's good.
So I'm going to get this out of your way. I'm going to give that to Eddie.
We don't want to waste anything.
No. And you can kind of let it go up the sides just a little bit, Logan.
Okay. Does it look good?
It looks perfect.
Okay.
Just beat it, beat it, beat it.
Beat it, beat it.
Okay, now we're going to have another bowl.
Okay.
And you can put that back up here.
Okay.
And we're going to need another 3/4 stick of melted butter. And for the filling, we have 2 eggs. And I forgot to mix in the pecans, but that's all right. Okay. All we have to do is just spread them and then push them in to your crust.
Pecans.
Your pecans, honey. Just press that in.
Okay.
You know, it's hard to, just about everything in the kitchen you can fix.
Yeah.
It can be fixed. Mm-hmm. I've never been able to fix something that I scorched.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
I can't fix that, but you can fix most things. So, you know, don't distress. Just
don't
stop
distress.
a second.
Nothing's perfect.
That's right. Yeah. All right, so you beat up your cream cheese, baby.
Okay.
Okay, beat it, beat it. Hey. And it was nice and soft. You always want your cream cheese at room temperature.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and put your 2 eggs in. So, you know, it's always 1 egg for the crust and 2 for the center. You started adding our powdered sugar. All right, here we go. You may want to cut it back down, Logan, now that we're adding. I'm going to add a little butter so you can have something to mix.
Gotta have the butter.
Gotta have the butter. If you didn't, it wouldn't be called gooey butter cake.
Oh, can't wait.
Okay, a little bit more. And let me get a little vanilla. Before we forget, I'm going to add like a teaspoon.
And you know what? We're at the end of that bottle, so this is your public service announcement.
Oh, my.
If you want to make vanilla for Christmas, go on and start making it now.
Drink a little of it.
Oh, it's so nasty. It tastes awful.
It just smells good.
It just smells so good.
Yeah.
All right, now just put that evenly on top. Yes.
Now, I can't waste any of this.
That's right.
Yes.
So you know I'm going to go in and help you.
Yes.
Right?
Here, come here and help me.
Okay. Yeah, because that bowl gets heavy. It gets heavy and it's hard to hold and scrape it all out, you know, at the same time. See that? That was another cookie we had in the... Be careful.
We're making a mess.
I'm making a mess, honey. I always make a mess.
That's
you
okay.
can get that while I spread this out for you. All right, so 350 for 40 to 45 minutes. And of course, it depends on your oven. Well, it calls for 2 tablespoons of just granulated sugar. And I was thinking it was brown sugar, but it's not. So I put one of there and one of that.
Okay.
So it's going to be all right. Like I said, that's small stuff.
Yeah.
All right, but if you want to measure out 4 teaspoons of cornstarch.
Okay.
Now, this is what's going to make it thick.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that you use the proper amount because it can get too thick.
Yeah, we don't want to use
the wrong. And that's not good. No.
No.
All right, so if you'll take your whisk.
Okay.
And I'm going to put your eye on for you. So just whisk that up good.
Okay.
Good and fast. While I wash my hands. Now we're adding our 3/4 cup of heavy cream.
Okay.
So stir, stir, stir. And I've got your light on. So we're going to just let our syrup cook, you know, until it starts to thicken and the sugar melts. And this doesn't call for as much butter as our actual cake did. But you know you got to have some butter in your side.
Butter's best. Gotta have the butter.
It is
so
much better.
That's your weakness.
It calls something. Yeah, it calls for 2 tablespoons.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I think that's it, y'all. So all we got to do now is add our vanilla, our pecans, and we're just going to let it cool until our cake is ready. Awesome. Oh, yeah, look. Whoa.
Don't get the other critter out of there.
Look. Awesome. There was more left in there, so we're going to use it all.
Well, thank you, whoever gave it that to you.
And say it. Adios. Adios. Okay, so I've turned you off. So now we're just going to stir in the nuts. Put it to the side, and when that gooey butter cake is ready.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
It's going to be so good. Logan, I just got your gooey butter cake out of the oven.
It looks so good.
You did a good job, didn't you?
We did.
And like I said, I know y'all got that plane to catch, and this is so hot, and you know, this usually doesn't cut well.
Did you good?
Yeah, we did good, but it needs to cook some more.
Okay.
I don't know, it's so good. But it's still a little gooey.
Too gooey?
Yeah. So I'm going to put it back in the oven for a few minutes.
Okay.
And it'd be so good to eat it like this, so.
I know.
Sorry, let's try.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put it back in the oven.
No, don't burn yourself.
Oh, listen, honey, do you know I had to, for the restaurant, I had to go get a liquor license.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. But these just don't cut good warm. I'm not going to put it back in the oven. I think that's
okay.
Yeah, after it cools. You're just not supposed to cut these.
I love it when it's raw.
Well, when this cools off, that'll set back up.
Okay. I just
never cut one that quick straight out of the oven. All right, so we got our pecan sauce.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do 3 plates of this.
Okay.
I'm going to let it cool.
Okay.
But I'm going to give us
drizzle.
3, 4. Grab your fork, honey.
Okay, that looks good.
Let's see who gets it to that pie hole first. Don't beat me. It's hot, Logan.
It's hot.
It tastes like the praline we
Oh, so good.
In that eye this
Oh. This may be the best thing I've ever ate. I'm going to lick the whole top so y'all can't have any.
Oh, you're so mean. This is so good.
And like I said, after it cools, it's going to soak up perfectly.
I'm going to gain all that weight back.
Let's just do a Ziploc bag so I can take it back with me.
I was going to say, I can't cut that and send that back to you. Well, the way it's running, but you know what? I can spoon it up in something.
Let's spoon it. I'm sorry.
I like spooning too. Isn't this delicious?
It is, yeah. It's always a dream of mine to eat this on a plate with you like this.
Well, honey, your dreams have come true then.
I just can't believe I'm eating with Paula Deen. This is my bucket list, Paula. I manifested, I prayed this. I love Miss Paula.
And I love Logan.
Logan's the best.
Yes. All right, I'll clean up that little edge.
You just got to come to the Ozarks.
You need to come
y'all can fight over that one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no fighting. Y'all didn't do a good job of cleaning that.
I know,
plate.
we got to clean the plates.
The leftovers.
So good. Oh.
So I'm going to let that cool. I know that y'all have to go.
Yes.
But I am going to go ahead and put something in a container.
Oh, I wish you would.
Oh, thank you.
But just remember, y'all have to eat it with a spoon. Now, I cooked this one for 40 minutes.
Okay.
And it would have been better if I'd left it 45 minutes.
45?
5 more minutes,
Okay.
yes.
Oh,
But like I
good.
said, once this cools, it's gonna be great.
Oh, it was great hot.
Look at that.
I'm going to go home and make this.
Yes, and serve your family.
And he's going to make me video it while he's doing it for no reason.
Well, we got to get a picture of
Yeah,
it.
we do.
Yes, we do.
You got to wrap it up first.
Oh.
You got to say goodbye.
Okay.
That looks good.
Oh,
It
that
looks
looks
good,
so good.
yes. So I'm going to dip y'all up some.
Okay.
That pecan sauce is delicious,
It
y'all.
really is.
That takes it over the top.
We love Miss Paula.
And I love Mr. Logan. And we love y'all, and we send
do.
you love and best dishes. Thank you for loving us and being our friend.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.